Hello again. Good morning, Natalie. It's nice to see you again. How was your weekend, Natalie?
My weekend is go yesterday go to the beach and and Friday nothing and Saturday nothing.
Okay, so good job. But remember, when we talk about the weekend, we use past simple because it's a finished time, right? Okay. Antonia, good morning. How are you doing?
Hi, sir. Everything okay, and you?
Everything great. Thank you so much for asking. I was confused when I read Maria de Las Vegas y Maria de Las Vegas. Oh my God.
Ah, I use another Gmail because right now I'm with my phone. I'm not with my laptop.
Okay, but welcome. It's nice to see you again, Antonia. Majo, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great, thank you. Ellie, are you there? Good morning.
Good morning.
Gabriel, good morning. Good morning.
Good
Gabriel, good
morning,
morning.
teacher.
How are you?
Very well. And you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, ladies. So, Antonia and Majo, do you have your podcast? Yes. So please go ahead, play the podcast, guys. Let's start this class. Listening to that podcast, please.
Voy a compartir la pantalla.
Thank you for sure. Go ahead.
Disculpe, teacher, mañana qué hay que hacer.
The Pechacocha, we're going to talk about that after the listening, okay? After the podcast. No worries. Okay. Being honest, I'm pretty excited about this podcast.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our podcast. Today we will talk about our favorite movie. Hi, Majo.
Hi, Maria Antonia. How are you today?
Everything is good, and you?
Well, I'm fine too.
That's good. So, which is your favorite movie?
Well, in general, my favorite saga of movie is Harry Potter. I love all movie of that. But if I have to choose one of these, I'm going to choose Harry Potter 4, The Goblet of Fire.
Mm, you know that I have never seen that saga.
Why? It's so interesting and amazing too.
Yeah, I think it's because there's like too long for me. So maybe it's that.
I thought like you, but when you give the opportunity to see just one movie, it's amazing and you have to finish the old saga.
Okay, I will try.
Yeah, maybe in the future. And you would tell me about what's your favorite too.
Yes, in my case, my favorite movie is White Chicks.
Oh, it's a comedy, no?
Yes, it's really funny. It's about like there's about like two FBI agents that they have like to solve a problem related with two white girls. So the case is about a kidnapping. So it's really funny. They have a lot of crazy situations and they have to like transform themselves into that two girls to save them.
I saw that movie, I remember like 1 year ago, and it was so funny. It was, yeah, like this.
Yes, and what is like what do you like about your favorite movie?
Well, I think that this movie exactly it's when Harry Potter turned like different without children, something like that. And it's the first appearance of Voldemort, the villain of the saga.
That sounds nice.
And you, what's the favorite part of the movie that you like?
Like in general, I like White Chicks because it's super funny and it always makes me laugh. And also because every time that I watch, I feel happy and I can't stop laughing. But my favorite part is when they do all these transformations. So they buy the new clothes and the first scene when they go to the hotel and they saw the friends of the white chicks, like the original white chicks, and they were
Mhm.
like, "Hi," and they don't know they don't know them. So that part is my favorite part.
And how many times that you see that movie?
Like hundred. I
Oh my
love to
God.
repeat movies because I like when I saw like a movie that I like to repeat it and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. So
Did you see this movie in Spanish or in his original language?
in both. The first time that I saw the movie, I saw it in Spanish, but then the second time I started watching them in English because there are sometimes that when they translate the movie, the jokes they don't have the same like
Yeah.
sense because that
Mhm.
there are jokes that they only work in English. So
And it's a really good form to practice too.
yeah, and you do you like to watch the movies in English or?
Well, when I see movies with my family or something like that, I prefer to see in Spanish, you know. But I like to see in original language too because I want to practice my listening, and sometimes I saw the a part and I repeat it to practice my speaking.
Yeah, that is really helpful and also help you to like to learn new words and understand better what they are talking and everything.
Yeah, and it's so easy when you saw a really good movie or a series.
Yeah, and also like for me, when you saw the first time in Spanish and then you saw it in English, now you have a context, so it's easy to understand what is happening. And then when you watch it and
Yeah,
watch it and watch it again, there's like you know what they are talking about, you know like the meaning of each word. So
yeah, I think like you, of course.
okay, so what an interesting conversation. I think that this is the end of the podcast.
So thanks for asking me, and thanks for the conversation too.
Okay, bye. See you in the next episode.
Bye.
Okay, ladies, thank you so much. Well done. I really appreciate it. You did it pretty good. So thank you to take your time, but you did a good podcast. Okay, so congratulations. Well done. I really appreciate it. Remember, this kind of activities is for you to increase your oral skills, right? Your oral production. So, talking about that, last Wednesday I talked about a new task called Pecha Kucha. But that day, many of you missed the class. I think Maria Antonia, Majo, I'm not sure about Roger. And on Thursday, last Thursday, I forgot to explain you again. So we're going to do this task for next week, okay? I'm going to explain you. So give me a moment. I'm going to open a Pecha Cocha to show you as an example. So it's challenging, it is difficult, but I think it's a good idea to try to improve your skills. So I'm going to share my screen. So as I mentioned, it's a Pecha Kucha. Here's a mistake, Pecha Kucha. So a Pecha Kucha is a presentation with just images. Just images. There's 20 images. Yes, it has to be 20. I write a short explanation in the chat. So let's check. No worries, Natalie. So let's check it. It says, a Pecha Cocha presentation used the 20 per 20 rules. You show 20 slides that each slide stay on the screen for 20 seconds. So each mean you have to talk about each of these image for 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Then the image is going to change for the next one, and you need to continue talking about and connect your ideas, ¿sí? O sea, van a hablar. Empezamos, digamos, con esta imagen, ustedes empiezan a hablar. Se pueden inventar una historia, fui de viaje, vi un lago, bla, bla, bla. 20 segundos. A los 20 segundos hay que ponerle temporizador al PowerPoint para que esté cambiando, se va a cambiar la imagen. Cuando la imagen se cambie, tienen que conectar lo que estaban diciendo con la nueva imagen, ¿sí? Y así sucesivamente durante 20 imágenes. Eso es el pechacocha, en pocas palabras. So it's going to take 6 minutes, 40 seconds. That's the time you need to talk. 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Talking about the images, right? So note it here. This is about nature. Of course, you need to choose a topic, and all the images have to be related to this same topic to make this. So, purpose, it helps you speak clearly and consistently. Keep the audience interested and make sure your presentation is short and dynamic. So, please keep in mind, the idea is to read for next week. Natalie, did you prepare it? ¿Preparó el pechacocha?
No, se supone que era para mañana.
Yes. Are you working on that?
¿Mm?
¿Está trabajando en eso?
Sí,
And how do you feel? ¿Cómo se siente?
bien, estoy tratando de encontrar imágenes fáciles para describir.
Okay, so guys, remember, for those one who didn't know about this, para los que no sabían de esto, lo vamos a hacer la otra semana. ¿Sí? Para los que ya sabían, y si lo pueden preparar para mañana, pues sería genial. Si consideran que necesitan más tiempo, el lunes, ¿listo? Because I mentioned it is not easy. Imagine just started to making up an story based on images. That's not easy. It's really challenging. But that's the idea. That's why I would like to try. So what you have to do is to choose your image. It means you're going to prepare your own pechacucha. Si ustedes mismos van a preparar la presentación con las imágenes que ustedes quieran. And you have to prepare your speech. Y van a preparar lo que van a decir. Yes, because it's like telling an story. Van a contar una historia basada en las imágenes. Pero recuerden que tienen que hablar con respecto a la imagen que se esté proyectando. Cuando cambie de imagen, conecten lo que están diciendo con la nueva imagen. Y así sucesivamente, right? I suggest you to choose a topic in which you know a lot of words, right? To prepare your speech. But when I told you, or when I told you to prepare your speech, I don't refer to memorize, because memorize is not good at all. If you memorize your story and then you forgot a word while you're talking, you're going to get blank, or you're going to get blocked. Si se memorizaron algo, chicos, y se les olvida así sea una palabra, créanme que los nervios los bloquean. So, I suggest you, choose a topic, choose the images, right? Prepare something, of course. You can to prepare like scripts with the story. But instead of memorize that story, try to put it in your own words. En vez de memorizarlo, chicos, traten de ponerlo en sus propias palabras, ¿sí? ¿Cómo lo dirían ustedes? Si se quieren ayudar con una IA o con una herramienta para hacer la historia, está bien, pero no se la memoricen. Mejor léanla y pónganle sus propias palabras, ¿sí? Va a ser más fácil. And in that way you can make an spontaneous activity, ¿sí? An spontaneous speech. Lo van a hacer de manera más espontánea, que también es en parte lo que busco. Because I can bring you a pechacocha and ask you to start talking about it, but it's not easy. It's extremely hard. That's why I'm giving you the opportunity to prepare yourself, your own pechacocha and your own speech. So you're going to come here with a advantage, right? That you prepare this. So it is clear. So far it is clear. Do you have any question, any of you, about this activity? Yes, no. Eli, Dani, Antonia, Majo, do you have any question? Gabriel,
Teacher, I have a question.
go ahead. Majo, thank you.
Usted dijo que hay que poner el temporizador en la diapositiva para
Yes.
que se cambien automáticamente.
20 seconds.
¿Cómo se hace eso?
I need to check it. We can find out it at the end of the class. Al final de la clase podemos revisar cómo hacerlo. Listo. Es en PowerPoint con tiempo por imagen. Ok, no chicos, al final de la clase chequeamos cómo hacerlo porque no recuerdo. Creo que esta la tiene ya activada. Pero antes de sacar la clase, miramos entre todos. Listo. No se preocupen. Okay, for next Monday. In that way you have enough time to look for the images, to prepare your speech, okay? Okay, so guys, before to start with the topic for today, I'm going to take the screenshot. So, Antonia, could you turn on your camera, please? Thank you. And Danny, please, also. I'm going to take the attendance. It's missing Santiago, right? It's absent Santiago. So let me see. Undue. Give me a moment. Sorry, guys, something happened with my Opera. Okay, give me some seconds. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to share my screen with a new topic. The idea today is to talk about enough and to. It's easy. Okay, finally. So, attendance, P1, name, absent. Okay, guys. So, Olga, okay, we're going to talk about enough and to. So we're going to start in page 128. So here we have the explanation in this side, in the right side, here. So, Roger, could you help us reading the explanation to and enough? Go ahead, please.
To and enough. You use it to say something is more than is need, waiting, or allowed. To
Plus,
as adjective, adverb, and a to young to drive. Hurry up, you are welcome to slowly. To adjective, adverb, love for some, love infinity. The exercise is too difficult for me to do. They were talking too quickly for me to understand. To slap much, slap uncountable noun. You've made too much food. To slap many, slap plural, countable noun. We've go to many books. I'm going to give some away. To slap much, many slap noun, slap for some, slap infinite. There are too many books for me to read.
Thank you, Roger. Well done. In other words, to means demasiado, right? That's the meaning of to. So we can use to plus adjective plus adverbs. Sí, podemos usar el to con adjetivos o adverbios. So, Anna is too young to drive. Es demasiado joven para conducir, right? Hurry up, you're walking too slowly. Estás caminando demasiado lentamente, right? Demasiado. To plus adjective or adverb plus someone plus infinitive. So, this exercise is too difficult. This is the adjective. For me, this is someone, for someone, plus the infinitive, to do. Este ejercicio es demasiado difícil para mí de hacer, ¿cierto? They were talking too quickly, adverb, for me, for someone, to understand, plus infinitive. To plus much plus uncountable noun. So remember, with uncountable noun we use much. We made too much food. Hicimos demasiada comida. And we use many for countable nouns. Too plus many plus plural countable nouns. Plural, right? We need to be careful with this. We got too many books. I'm going to give you some away. So too many books. Books are countables in plural. And finally, with much, many plus noun plus for someone plus infinity. There's too many books for me to read. So, many plus countable noun, book, for someone, for me, plus infinity, to read. So far, do you have any questions? As I mentioned it, in other words, to means demasiado. More than is needed or wanted or allowed. Más de lo que se necesita, right? Or maybe less. Porque, for example, Anna is too young to drive. Es demasiado joven para manejar. O sea que aún no lo puede hacer. Okay, then we have enough. So, Ellie, could you read the rules for enough, please?
We use enough to say that there is or isn't as much as is needed. Adjective, adverb, not enough, infinitive. Anna old enough to drive. We're not running fast enough to win the race. Adjective, adverb, enough for someone, infinitive. That car isn't big enough for us all to get in. Enough, noun. There are enough chairs for everyone to sit down.
Okay, thank you. Good job, Ellie. In other words, enough means suficiente. Too demasiado, enough, suficiente. So, notice, there's an important difference here. So, adjective plus adverb plus to, optional, enough plus infinitive. And as, all enough to drive. Es lo suficientemente vieja para manejar, right? Lo tiene la suficiente cantidad de edad. Negative, you're not running fast enough to win the race. So, notice we use verb to be plus negative. Running, the verb. Fast enough, this is the adjective. To win the race plus infinitive, right? Okay. Adjective plus adverb plus enough plus for someone plus infinitive. The car is big enough for us to get. So, adjective enough for someone, for us, all, plus infinitive to get in, right? And finally, enough plus a noun. There are enough chairs for everyone to sit. So, enough plus, sorry, what happened? Okay, I'm on computer. Okay, enough plus noun, chairs. So, notice there's a difference between enough and too. We use too before the adjectives and adverbs. Too difficult, too quickly, too much, too many. Too goes first. But enough, notice enough goes after the adjectives and adverbs. Adjectives, I mean, yes. All enough, fast enough, big enough, right? After the adjectives and adverbs. But goes before nouns. There are enough chairs. So, in this case, be careful with this, right? So, enough goes after adjectives and adverbs, but before nouns. It is clear? Yes? So far, do you have any question? So, too demasiado, enough, suficiente. Right? Okay. Majo, are you taking notes?
Yes, teacher.
When you finish, let me know, please. After that, I'm going to show you a summarize of this explanation, and then we can start practicing, okay? It is not that difficult. Anyway, if you have any question, let me know. Please don't hesitate. Roger, are you okay? Okay, thank you. If you have any question, let me know, please, again. And I suggest you to take note. It is important. It could be useful for you, right? So when you finish taking notes, let me know, please.
I finished, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Someone else is taking notes? Guys, ¿alguien más está tomando notas? I haven't finished it yet. Did you finish? No? Ellie, are you taking notes? Okay, I'm going to continue. So now I'm going to show you something else. Let me see. Here is a short summarize, right? Too and enough. Too, very with a negative connotation. Too plus adjective. It's too late. 2 plus many plus countable nouns. There are too many guests. 2 plus much plus uncountable nouns. That's too much milk. Notice we use to. First, to. Then enough, suficient. Enough, adjectives plus enough. Remember, first go the adjectives and then go enough. So it is sweet enough. And enough plus noun, we have enough shirts. Right? This is like a short summary. So now we're going to start practicing, okay? So let's check. Anyway, remember you can find this presentation on the platform. So it says practice. Complete these sentences with enough or to and a word from the box. So we need to use enough and to and one of these words. So Gabriel, the first one, please.
Jane stayed at home today. She's
What do you think?
Mhm.
Okay, Jane's staying at home today. She's to go to work. So in this
To
case, we're going to use an adjective. An adjective. Which of these four are adjectives, Gabriel? ¿Cuáles de estas palabras son adjetivos?
good.
Good is an adjective. What else?
To
Too good. Are you sure? Okay, let's read it. Too good. It says, Jane's staying at home today. She's too good to go to work. Jane se quedará en casa hoy porque está muy bien para ir a trabajar. Are you sure about that? That not makes sense, right? So you write with to, but instead of to, you need to use a different adjective. No puede ir a trabajar porque ¿qué? ¿Cómo estará? Majo, what do you think? Could you help Gabriel, please?
I think she's too ill.
Too ill. You're right, está demasiado enferma para ir a trabajar. James stayed at home today. She's too ill to go to work. Thank you, Majo. Gabriel, no worries. That's why we're practicing. Anyway, good job. Natalie, number 2.
Two.
To what?
Good.
Good. Well done. Easy. It's easy. Actually, it's pretty easy. Danny, number 3.
No.
What else? Now, you're right. It's enough. But you need to use one of these words. So we already used good and ill.
Hmm.
Which one?
Big.
Big. Enough big or big enough?
Big enough.
Big enough. You're right, Danny. Thank you. So remember, with enough, first go the adjective and then enough. Okay, so far so good. Thank you, Danny. Antonia, number 4, please.
I'm really busy.
Busy.
They're busy. I'm really busy. There aren't enough hours in the day.
Enough. Remember, our is a noun, so with nouns, we use first we use enough. Enough hours. Okay, you're right. Thank you. Well done. So let me see number 5. Roger, go ahead.
I wish I had to read. No, to money.
To money. I don't think so. For that car.
Oh, inverse. To reach.
No, whatever. You're right with money. It's true. You need to use money here. But I wish I... Tell me.
No, but seconds, but I know it'll never be rich. No, be enough rich.
I never be rich
enough.
You're right. Enough. And here it is. I wish I had what?
Sería money. Money.
Enough money. You're right. Enough money. Okay, so far so good. So far, do you have any question, guys? Enough and two. Okay, so let's continue. Now I think it's page 72. So this is two and enough, but this is a reading activity. So it says, read what some people said about the weather. Complete the rules by choosing the correct option in italics. So we're going to read this and then we're going to complete these rules. The first one, who's missing? No, all of you participated. Ellie, could you read these sentences, please?
In summer isn't to how to work. We had enough time to get indoors before the storm hit our town. It was a hot July day in the city. There were too many cars and there was too much noise. It was winter, so it wasn't warm enough to swim in the sea.
Okay, good job. Thank you. So, Majo, let's complete this. The first one. In the examples above, to means as much as or more than you needed or wanted. As much as or more.
More than you need.
More than you need. You're right. More than you need or want. Okay, good job, Majo. Well done. Gabriel, number 2. The word to go after or before an adjective.
More.
Excuse me, after or before?
Ah,
After or before? This one. Number 2. The word to goes after or before an adjective.
before.
Before, you're right. Thank you. Now, Gabriel, often followed by the ing or infinitive. To plus infinitive for of the verb. Which one? ing or to plus infinitive?
To infinity.
To plus infinitive. You're right. Thank you, Gabriel. Nata, number 3, please. We use too much before countable or uncountables.
Is uncountable.
Uncountables, you're right. Okay, I'm going to highlight it. Nouns and too many before countable or uncountables.
Countable.
Countable, so far so good. Ellie, number 4. In the examples above, enough means as much as or more than you need or want.
Many.
Enough means as much as or more.
As much as.
You're right. Thank you. Danny, number 5. The word enough usually goes after or before a noun.
Before.
Before a noun. But after or before an adjective.
After.
After, you're right. So far, so good, Danny. You're on fire. Often followed by the ing or 2 plus infinitive.
Too much infinity.
2 plus infinitive. You're right, Danny. 4 of the verb. Okay, so far, so good. Well done, guys. So this is the general rules. Do you have any question about this? I'm going to send you this chart, okay? It contains the general rules. And we're going to continue practicing, of course. Here you are. Okay, Roger, get ready. It says, exercise number 2. Exam candidates often make mistakes with do and enough. Some of the sentences contain mixed mistakes. So underline and correct them. So you need to find out the mistake and correct them. The first one, it was hot enough to spend the whole day in the water. So, what do you think?
Enough hot.
No, because this structure is okay. First add the adjective and then enough. So, what do you think is the mistake? It was hot enough to spend the whole day in the water. Try to give a negative sense. Trata de darle como un sentido negativo. Entonces, ¿cómo le cambiaría?
It wasn't.
No, no, no. Okay, could be. It wasn't hot enough to spend. This is a possibility. You're right. So, wasn't. Sorry, I make a mistake here. Sorry, guys. This is was. Or you can say it was too hot, demasiado caliente,
Too hot. Enough.
too hot to spend the whole day in the water. Okay, Roger, thank you. Antonia, number 2.
In the streets, there are too much cars.
There are too much cars. So what is the mistake?
Like I don't see a mistake.
Yes, there is a mistake for sure. It's extremely basic. That's why you can find it. Es una bobadita. And it's related with the nouns. Está relacionado con el sustantivo. I'm going to give you a clue, Antonia.
Yeah,
Cars,
because I can find it.
okay, cars are countable or uncountable.
Countable.
So we use with countable nouns, we use
Many.
many. Okay, thank you, Antonia. Did you see? It was something basic, but it's tricky, actually. This kind of exercises are pretty tricky. Estos ejercicios muy engañosos. Okay, Majo, number 3, please.
Sería too young.
Too young. You're right. It was easy for you. Congratulations. Too young. Here. Too young. Gabriel, number 4, please.
In summer it will be too hot to cycle.
To cycle. In summer, it would be too hot to cycle.
Mm,
Okay, remember, some sentences. Solo algunas tienen errores, no quiere decir que todas tengan. So, what do you think? There's a mistake or no?
Parece que no.
No, actually no, there's no mistake. In summer, it would be too hot to cycle. It's okay. So 2 plus adjective plus infinity. Okay, actually, no, actually it's missing something here. In summer, it would be too hot for me, for someone, for me, to cycle, right? When we use a verb, it's because before there's a subject. So in this case, for me, in summer, it would be too hot for me to cycle. El verano podría ser demasiado caliente para mí para hacer ciclismo, montar bicicleta, right? Okay, next one, Natalie.
We did not have enough time.
Enough, you're right. Natalie, well done. You got it. Enough. Okay, Ellie, number 6.
I think you are too.
Let me see. I think you are, too old to spend the summer with your friends. Okay, thank you. Then it says, working groups, write down seat place you would like to visit, and it's going. No. Let me see something. I know there's another exercise here. Yes. Let me see something before continuing. Okay, no. So now let's do something different. So in the chat, we're going to write just two sentences. Two sentences. One using to and one using enough. In the chat, please. Go ahead. If you have any question, please let me know, okay?
Teacher, I finished.
Okay, go ahead. Majo, thank you.
I was too young for travel alone, and she doesn't have enough money to buy the new car.
Okay, awesome. Easy. Well done. That was easy, Majo. Thank you. Majo, could you join Booklet in the meantime, please? We're going to play again while your classmate finishes. And also, guys, I was checking something. Sorry. So you asked me about the time in PowerPoint, right? So we need to click on transitions here in the bar. Look at this. Majo. Here, transitions. And then here's the time. Duration. So 20 seconds. And you need to click on mouse click. You need to quit that option. Okay? And here is the time. That's all. It is clear, as easy as that.
I
Right.
have to use a PowerPoint.
Yes, I think it's the most easy way. Or if you want to use another program that you think it could be easier, go ahead.
Okay.
The idea is just to the images, 20 seconds per image, and that's all, okay? Okay, thank you. Roger, did you see how to do it? Okay, so transition, Here is the time, and we need to quit this option on mouse click. Okay? Okay, so good job.
Mister, I finish.
Okay, go ahead, Roger, please.
The coffee is too hot to drink. She isn't tall enough to reach the shelf.
Okay, thank you. Ellie, go ahead, please.
It's too cold to go swimming today. She isn't tall enough to reach the top shelf.
Okay, awesome. So please join booklet in the meantime. Roger and Ellie, thank you. This is pretty good. So Natalie, Antonia, Danny, Gabriel, we're waiting for you, for your sentences. So far, so good, right? Okay, that's great.
Mister,
Tell
¿me
me.
escucha ahí? ¿Sí me escucha?
Yes, yes, Roger.
¿El tiempo que le puso ahí es de 2 minutos? ¿O
It's
es...?
supposed to be 20. Let me check. So, how is work? I think it was a mistake with the time because it's just 20 seconds, okay?
I finished, sir.
Go ahead, Antonia, please.
We have enough money. We have enough money for one ticket. We have too much pollution in the world.
Okay, thank you. Well done. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, who's missing? Who's missing? Gabriel, right? Danny and Natalie, right? So please go ahead. Antonia, please join booklet, okay? To play the last game. Natalie, are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah. This room is too cold for me. El otro es, there isn't enough coffee for everyone.
Okay, thank you. Ellie, are you ready? Go ahead, please. Rogers, indeed, this is 20 seconds, like this. Danny, go ahead, please. Read your sentence aloud.
Too far to go or reach our path. I don't have enough time to study for the exam.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, guys, let's join booklet because we don't have enough time. So please join booklet, and I'm going to give you the code right now. It's going to be a short game. So here you are. Right. Here you are. I copy paste the code in the chat, okay? So join, and in that way we can start. Okay, Natalie, welcome. Okay, Natalie, Majo, Eli, welcome. Thank you. So Roger, Danny, welcome.
No me
Antonio.
abre la página.
Ah, my
No me
gosh.
abre.
Okay, Roger, I can share my screen. You can answer from here, okay? Yo puedo compartir mi pantalla y responder desde acá. Okay, who's missing? Majo, Natalie, Eli, Danny. Missing Antonia and Gabriel, right? Could you join? Antonia left, right? Yes. Gabriel, are you ready? Could you join the web page?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Okay, we don't have more time. I'm going to start the game and I'm going to share my screen with Roger and Gabriel, okay? So, let's start it, ladies. But I make a mistake. No, sorry. Majo, could you share your screen, please? So we're going to work with Majo's screen because I forget that I need to join from another page. So we're going to check this together. Thank you, Ma. So it's easy. We just need to choose between two or enough, right? Too tired, okay. Too big. Awesome, Majo, well done. Fast enough. Notice you have a clue, the order of the words, right? If there's a blank after the adjective, it means you need to use enough. But there is a blank before the adjective, it means you need to use too. Too angry, hungry. Good job. Okay, Majo, you're on fire. You're doing pretty good. Enough money. Okay, we're almost done. If you have any question, you can tell me, please ask. Okay, it's time to finish. So, let me see. Majo, the third one, Danny, the second one, and the winner is Natalie. Okay, good job. So, do you have any question about this, ladies and gentlemen? No questions? Okay. So, Roger, bet with me, please. Roger, me espera un momentico. Danny, Majo, Eli, Gabriel, Natalie, thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Take care.
See
Bye
you
bye.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a
Bye,
nice day.
teacher. Thank you.
Bye bye. Thank you so much. Roger, do you have any question? Everything
No,
okay about the pechacocha? No, nothing.
no.
Okay, Roger, so let me see something. Okay, Roger, you can leave now as well. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See ya.